Have you ever stared at a single dollar bill and just thought, what's the point? I get it. I really do. When you're looking at bills that feel like mountains, trying to save a few bucks can feel as pointless as trying to stop a flood with a teacup. But what if I told you that exact thought, this small amount doesn't matter, is the very thing keeping so many of us financially stuck? I used to be right there with you. I'd watch my paycheck disappear before it even felt like it was mine, and that familiar, sickening knot would form in my stomach every time an unexpected expense popped up. It felt like I was running on a treadmill, working so hard but getting absolutely nowhere. The truth that nobody really talks about is that financial freedom isn't about some dramatic lottery win or landing a six-figure CEO job overnight. It's about something much quieter, something more accessible, but in many ways much harder. It's about the small, almost invisible choices we make every single day. Think about the last time you felt that jolt of financial stress. Maybe it was when your car started making that weird clunking noise, or when you opened a medical bill that was way bigger than you expected. That pit in your stomach, that's not just a feeling. It's a real, physical response. Science shows us that when we're living on the financial edge, our brains literally can't think straight. We start operating from our panic button, our primal fight or flight response, instead of our logical, problem-solving center. We make reactive, short-term decisions because we feel like we're constantly under attack. But here's the beautiful, empowering part of this whole thing. You don't need to save thousands of dollars to shut off that alarm bell. The research is incredibly clear on this. Just having a small emergency fund, even as little as $1,000 set aside, fundamentally changes how your brain works. Suddenly, you're not making decisions out of pure fear anymore. You're making them from a place of stability and strength. That emergency fund isn't just money sitting in an account, it's mental freedom. It's the buffer that allows you to breathe and think clearly when life inevitably throws a curveball your way. So, the big question is, how do you even get to that first $1,000 when saving even 20 feels impossible? The secret is to start smaller than you think you need to. I'm talking ridiculously small. This week, I challenge you to save just $10. That's it. Just 10. Skip one takeout meal. Make your coffee at home for a couple of days instead of buying it. Then, transfer that $10 to a savings account that you promise yourself you will not touch. And when you do that, something magical will happen. A little switch will flip in your brain. You'll get this tiny, but powerful spark of, hey, I did that. I actually did it. And believe me, that spark is worth more than the $10 itself. Because once you prove to yourself that you can keep one small promise, the next one gets a little bit easier. And the one after that gets easier still. You're not just saving money, you're building trust with yourself. Now, let's play with this idea a little bit. I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine you commit to saving just $50 a month. That's less than $2 a day. It's not some dramatic, life-altering sacrifice, but if you take that $50 and invest it, something truly incredible begins to happen over time. And here's where it gets really exciting. Around year 14, a major milestone happens. The money your money is making through compound growth will actually be more than the $50 you're putting in each month. Your money officially starts working harder for you than you are working for it. That's the power of consistency over time. But honestly, this isn't just about the math or the charts. It's about who you become in the process. Every single time you choose to save that $5 instead of spending it, you're not just building wealth, you're building evidence. You're collecting proof that you are the kind of person who honors your commitments. Evidence that you are in control of your financial destiny, not the other way around. You are literally rewriting your identity from someone who is bad with money to someone who is building a secure future. The people you see who are financially secure, they aren't necessarily smarter than you or luckier than you. They simply strung together enough of these small, seemingly insignificant wins that the unstoppable force of compounding took over. They became savers and investors not in one grand gesture, but through hundreds of tiny choices that probably felt pointless at the time. Your journey to financial peace doesn't require perfection. It doesn't require a huge windfall. It just requires you to start, right now. So before this day ends, I want you to do one small thing. Just one. Transfer $5 into a savings account. Go cancel one streaming subscription you barely use. Decide to pack your lunch for work tomorrow instead of buying it. That small action, that's you planting a flag in the ground. That's you telling the universe and, more importantly, telling yourself that you are done waiting for someday. You are choosing a different story for yourself, starting right now. One small win at a time. Your future self is watching this very moment, hoping you'll make the choice that changes everything. And the most beautiful part is, that choice is entirely yours, and it's available to you right now. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel for more ways to take control of your financial life. I'll see you in the next one.